How big is Minnesota's THC industry? Listen to how this lawmaker described it.
If Congress told us tomorrow that we can't snowmobile anymore, people would lose their minds. This is that same kind of economic impact.
Lawmakers argue that analogy applies to what is happening with hemp drinks and edibles. Jonah Kaplan shows us how some powerful politicians plan to fight back.
Why this is happening? That's a good question. Maybe it was the liquor lobby trying to push back on the increase in THC drink sales. Maybe it was lawmakers' concern about the proliferation of THC, which of course is found in marijuana. But whatever the reason about why, that doesn't have to do with the question of what's next. And for many Minnesota businesses, that's what's keeping them up at night. Farmers grow the hemp, but then come the manufacturers, the bottlers, the distributors, and the retailers. They're the ones that make the green. Minnesota's THC beverage market alone is worth roughly $200 million. Kevin Hilliard is the co-founder of Minneapolis's Insight Brewing.
From 2020, we went from 6 employees to now 29. The problem is you can't return the canning equipment, you can't return the bottling equipment, and there's only one thing you can do is to cut costs if you're going to try and survive if the products that you're selling and making go away. And that's a terrifying thing. You wake up after a bill gets snuck into a government opening bill, and you're like, holy buckets, I'm going to lose my house.
Hilliard on Monday joining other small business owners and Minnesota lawmakers, including U.S. Senators Amy Klobuchar and Tina Smith, demanding a bipartisan compromise in D.C. to save THC.
Any kind of bill would have kids' protections in it. It's very clear. I think the leaders here recognize that given this is into law, Minnesota bill has some fantastic protections of kids in it. So that will have to be part of it. But right now, the key is to get people educated about how bad this is. And that's where I'm not as worried about what our language is as I am about getting that kind of political support to get it done.
The federal ban is scheduled to take effect in November 2026. In Minneapolis, Jonah Kaplan, WCCO News.
Senator Klobuchar added she is confident she will be able to rally support for a fix, especially among lawmakers from other Midwestern states.